I'm Sarah. I'm mum of 3 and I live in Surrey. I've been with Aquatots since 2010 and I'm qualified to teach the baby and toddler levels and foundation. I teach on a Tuesday at Selhurst, Wednesday at Reigate, Thursday at Sidcup, which hopefully will be coming back in July, but that's still to be confirmed. Selhurst on a Friday and Whiteleaf Sunday afternoons. So before becoming an Aquatots teacher, I worked for the Metropolitan Police. I was based at Croydon and then we moved to central London in the control room. So the 12-hour day and night shifts after having my second son were not fitting in around my work-life balance. So I saw the job advertising swimming instructor with Aquatots and here I am. I became an Aquatots teacher because I've always loved swimming. I used to compete as a child, I used to swim for my school and swim for my clubs. So when I had my children, I wanted them to have swimming lessons as soon as possible. And it was when we had our booking forms at the time, and on the back of that was why not become an Aquatots teacher? And I thought, yeah, I think I'll give this a go. So I did, and 10 years later, I'm still here. One thing I love about my job is getting to know the children and the family, developing lovely relationships. So you start off with these teeny tiny babies and then you see them develop, you see their little teeth grow, you hear their first words, and it's a really lovely bonding experience being in the water. Plus I've got to know some families really well over the years. A real highlight for me was one of my classes on a Friday at Selhurst. Not only was I teaching that entire class, but I also had taught all of their older brothers and sisters as well, so that was really special. My favourite swim has to be extended swim. I tell all my swimmers this whenever we do it. It's the one where we run backwards in the water, creating a drag, and little ones have that free swim as the parents let go. It's often one of the very first times little ones have a completely free swim in the water, and it's a little bit faster than usual, and sometimes they cover some real distance, and it's just so much fun and the parents really enjoy it, and it's definitely my favourite, as I tell everyone, especially when the children start telling mums and dads to run, 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 run as well. My best advice for parents who are about to do their first underwater swim is to relax. If you're feeling tense, little ones will pick up on that. So big smile and really relax those hands, and don't overthink it. We'll demonstrate how to do the swims. So just go in nice and gently, and also when you resurface, come up nice and gently as well. But just relax, because the children are more comfortable in the water than the parents believe they're going to be, and especially level 1. Most of them have been in water more times than they've been outside once they're in their mummy's tummy. When returning to swimming after a long break, I would just suggest to have lots of fun. Don't expect too much from the little ones. Although having said that, last time I found lots of children were coming back with more confidence, which is amazing. But little steps, just take things in your own time. If they're not happy going under, don't do it. Just leave it for a couple of weeks. We will get them back. Little steps, as I say, treat them as an individual. Get the toys in, have lots of fun, have lots of cuddles, kisses in the water, throw them up in the air, jumping in. Whatever their favourite skill is, then practice that. Just sort of take yourself away, have your own little area, and just have a really good time bonding again in the water and just lifting their confidence again. My most embarrassing moment, without a shadow of a doubt, has to be when I was covering at Selsdon one day and I was TDT, so I was training Anna. And those teachers that teach at Selsdon often will realise most of my pools have got a right angle at the bottom where the pool floor hits the wall, but at Selsdon there's a lovely curve, which I wasn't used to. So Anna was going off to demonstrate her skill, and I used to walk backwards towards the wall to get out of the way, and I've just slipped on the curve of the pool. I went completely under, paperwork, clipboard, pen, the whole work. So if she didn't feel relaxed, she certainly did afterwards. And yeah, I did feel a bit silly, but there we go. As a parent, my most memorable moment has to be when my son swam his 5 metres for the very first time. It's an incredible moment, one you should cherish forever, and it's phenomenal how much they can do in the water at such a young age. It really is a skill for life.